Dumelang, 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 and welcome back to
It's my house.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nalili Letswalo, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my resident. And if it is your first time here, if it is the first time that you're coming across this gorgeous, scrumdiddly young girl, my name is Nalili Letswalo, and welcome to your new home. Now, all you got to do to be part of this home is to hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere down here, and that is it. So I am back with yet another makeup plug video. And yeah, so these are just products that I have recently included in my makeup kit, or just some products that I feel like I've had this for some time, but I need to share it with the people because they have been treating me and my clients so well. If you don't know, I am also a makeup artist. The makeup products that I use on people are also products that I use on myself. If I get a new product, I always use it on myself first, and then I will then, incorporate it in my professional kit. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Okay, this is me with my bare face. Hello. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is start off with my brows, right? So this is the current state of my brows, and there is like some hair, coming to the party a little bit here on the sides. So guys, after I show you this, like, please don't go to places to get your brows threaded and all of that. But when times are tough and options are few, just know that this option is the top of the view. I really don't survive with few and view. So this over here, right? This over here is the only goal that matters. These are razor blades that you get from China Mall. Now, I must say, I struggled to find these at China Mall. I'm not even gonna lie. I couldn't find them anywhere in China Mall, but eventually I found them at a China store, which was like right by our mall close by. So these are how the blades look like, right? So this is how the blades look like. And it's also the ones that they use for like at your lash bars and your microblading places, I think. Yeah, so they were really different to like your usual razor blades, the body peak, you know. And what I love about this is that it allows you to have more control over your brows, right? So we're gonna do the brows, and you will see how just using this, I will get them nicely in shape. This is the first brow done. I think you guys can see the difference. So like it allows you to like not chop off a lot, and the chances of you cutting yourself are much lower than with a usual blade. I'm not gonna say there's no chances, because I once cut myself because I was in the rush though, so it was all because of me. But as you can see, like there's a huge difference. So I'm gonna do the other side, and then we'll be done with the brows in terms of shaping them. Okay, so this is it in terms of shaping my brows. I don't chop a lot because also the shape was still there. They just started growing out, but I want a nice plain and smooth canvas when I do my eye makeup. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna do the rest of my brows, and then I'll be back with the next plug. All right, so now brows are done. I usually do the top part with foundation, so it's not like 100% done, but let's kamakala. So now I'm gonna move on to priming my face. I really like getting my brows done first because, like, as I always say, those that know, if your brows look good, baby, you said. Now I'm gonna moisturize and prime my face, right? And this is the other girl that you guys are here for. This is the other reason why I did this video, right? It's really pretty much four products that I'm just like, these products are must have, right? So the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prime my face. I'm gonna moisturize my face first. And this is the moisturizer that I live and die for. So it's the Hey Gorgeous moisturizer, and you get it from Fushini, right? So this moisturizer, the backstory of it is that when I went to Fushini, I was there to pick up like certain products because I had a gig, right? In Cape Town. I had a gig in Cape Town. And I also wanted a moisturizer because one thing about makeup, like your foundation, and not just like the foundation that you're going to apply, but the base, the way all these terms are like used to refer to actual foundation, but like the foundation, like I mean like the, not the literal foundation that you're going to apply. The preparation of your face is very, very important, right? So I actually wanted a moisturizer that would, one, do the Lord's work and more in terms of, you know, the face. I've actually been watching a lot of makeup videos, and the Nigerian girlies, one thing about them and moisturizer, P. So I really wanted something that, you know, was a great moisturizer. And then on top of that, an added bonus was getting something that was suitable for all skin types. Specifically at the time, I wanted a moisturizer for eczema prone skin because the person that I was going to do her makeup, well, she had eczema. So yeah, then the lady there, like, she's like a wonderful lady, at Fushini at Mall of the South. If ever you were there, you'll see her. You'll just, you know, some people, like, you don't even need to know their names, or someone doesn't need to tell you about their name or who they are and stuff. You just pick up from their aura that that's the girl, you know. So yeah, she recommended I get this baby girl, and I think it's been the wedding was 2023 May, and I've had it since then, and I live by it. So this is currently where it's at, and I do people's makeup. So best believe I've been using this a lot. It's also great if you just want to just apply it and then just go about your day. It gives you that glow, you know. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you get yourself this if you're looking for a really, really good moisturizer. It also says on the back, apply to your face and neck in the mornings and evenings for utterly gorgeous skin. And yeah, no, proven product, definitely gives you utterly gorgeous skin. So let's try it out. Oh, and in terms of the pricing, so it is sort of kind of, I don't know, it's a relative thing. For me, it's kind of on the pricier side. It's 316 Rand, but it's definitely something that's like a huge investment in terms of my makeup products, because like I said, it's something that I've been using so many times on so many people, haven't had any complaints. Instead, when I apply it, people are usually like, oh, that smells so good, you know. So yeah, like, I haven't had any problems with this, and it's lasted me for a really, really long time now, and there's still quite a lot of product left. So yeah, let's apply it, and then you will see it glow. Ipuma, the glow is going to show off itself. And then another thing, guys, I usually apply makeup with my fingers in terms of my own face. Like, you know, when you use your fingers, I don't know, it penetrates even better. But like when I'm doing other people's makeup, that's when I'm more, you know, I would rather prefer using a brush. And then if ever I like need to go into the face with my fingers, I've obviously made sure that my fingers are extra clean, and it's just to like rub in the product a little bit more, you know. So yeah, this is how we are looking in terms of rubbing her into the skin. Just gonna move my hair a little bit back. Just rub her in. And like, it doesn't leave you ashy, or doesn't leave like residue. I think there's obviously in the market products that kind of leave residue on your face, but yeah, this is something that I have been using. I absolutely love. And like I say, for my makeup artist girlies, for your clients, she's your girl. Like whatever skin type you are working with, she is definitely your girl. So this is it. And as you saw, I didn't even use a lot of product, but look at the glow. Look at my cheek area here. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous girls worldwide. Mm. Mm. And literally, if you want, you can go about your day with your glow. I mean, at this point. So my face is all primed up. I did go in with my Prep and Prime, MAC Prep and Prime spray, as well as my regular OG, the baby skin primer from Maybelline. So now I am going to do I'm going to do the my face first, and then I'll do the eye makeup, because like I said, the girlies that I'm plugging you are mainly with There by the Brows as well as face product. So I'm going to go in with some foundation, and yeah, I'm just going to apply that. Okay, so foundation is now on. I did have to go in with 2 layers, but I like how buildable it is, and I don't know, I just like how it still has that skin-like finish. You know, it's covering where it needs to cover, and I absolutely love this girl in terms of giving you that like not too heavy foundation look, especially because we're still going to add more products. I'm now going to proceed with highlighting and contouring my face, and this is where the next plug is. Now, this is another go-to girl that I always use, but she's not necessarily the plug of the day, right? The 2 plugs of the day, guys, I don't know, hey, I don't know how I've been missing this, but these concealers from Scarlet Hill, Mr. Price Baby, When I Catch You, like they are absolutely amazing. So this is the one that I use to contour, right? And I love this. I live by this. You'll see the application very creamy, but it's like so great. Like I absolutely love this formula, right? And then this was a lighter one that I took, not necessarily for my shade, and I don't usually use it for my shade, but what I want to do is I just want to add a pop, just a young, like a dot, a pop in the middle. But the main ones that I'm going to be using are my regular Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this girl over here. This girl. So let me first apply my highlighter, and then my highlight shade, and then yeah, I usually leave my highlight on for some time while I contour the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna put that there, bring it down just a little, because I think I want yeah, no, you know, just a little bit, you know. So I'm just gonna apply that there, and then just a little bit here. If I'm not mistaken, I think the whole thing with the forehead is, if your forehead is small, you highlight the forehead. But then if your forehead is big, you don't highlight your forehead, because this makes it bigger. Something like that. So yeah, I just add that just a little bit there. And then my am I going to be smiling a lot? No, I'll actually just powder that. Then for my nose, I'm not gonna add it now because I don't like keeping the line on for long. I actually like blending it out like immediately because I don't know, I just feel like it's much better. So I'm not gonna apply this here. So I'm gonna apply it once I've blended the first layer of the highlight in. Now I'm gonna go in with my girl over here. And this, I got it in the shade. Let me just see. Oh, there it is. Almond. I got in the shade Almond. And yeah, so I love how the name of the product is Flawless. Then it has underneath, you can't see it here, but let me show you with the other one that didn't have like the barcode on. So it's written goodbye eye bags. And trust me, you'll see just with a little bit. I am yet to get my shade, like the equivalent of this, just so that I can also apply it and really test it out in terms of, are we really saying goodbye? But you guys will see. I absolutely love it, especially from like the contour side of things. So I'm just gonna apply it here. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm using a brush to blend it out. And yeah, like I absolutely love this girl, guys. She is the girl she claims to be. So it's not like a harsh contour. Maybe also because I really got the right shade for me for what I want to do. And I even love how it's kind of got like an orange undertone to it. So even that blush effect, it's already in progress. So that's how it looks. Let me just move this here. So that's how it looks. Absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to do the rest of my face and then we'll be back with the pop of highlights. All right, so this is me with the concealers all blended in, and now I'm gonna go in with the lighter concealer. So this is the one that I'm gonna go in just on the inner corners for that extra pop, and it is in the shade Ivory. Like I said, it is a lighter shade, but I've got my reasons why I took it. It was on sale. They were on sale, so I wanted to try it out first before I get my own product or my own shade. So I'm just gonna add this, just a young bit there and a little bit there. So I just wanna I want to brighten up that area, but not too much. I don't usually do this. But yeah, I was like, today I just want to add just a little bit. So this is how it blends out. This is how she blends out. I don't want to spread her too much because, like I said, I just want her right in this corner. Just a little bit, not too much. See, that's just how she blends out. And yeah, so that's it in this area, and I'm just gonna do the other side. Little, just dot, really. I don't want a lot because I don't like when like the highlight is too light underneath. Some people really rock it, shout out to them, but personally I just like that little intimity spider of light concealer. So I'm just gonna do that, and that's it in terms of the liquid or cream highlights and cream concealer. Now I'm going to use the other side, the foundation side. I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines everywhere around my face so that everything blends in like a charm. like a dream come true on my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face. I'm just gonna go in that, and then we are on to the next plug. So that's my face in terms of the cream products. Now we're gonna dabble in the powder products. We're gonna set everything in place, right? So in terms of powdering my under eyes and setting the highlight area, this is another girl that I live and stand by. So it's the Foschini face powder, Foschini All Woman brand face powder, and this one is 69 rand. And I use the shade that I use is in soft beige. So a young disclaimer, right? I personally think that with this product, right, if you are more of like my skin type, right, I think it would work for you, right? So I essentially got all the shades or most of the shades, and I don't know, like I don't know if I was just adding too much product, but the other shades, your toasts and stuff, they just don't. I personally don't really like it, especially if I'm doing a dark. So if you light people, I think it's great, but a more deeper complexion, it's a bit tricky, I've found, because I don't know, it gives off like this orange undertone that you just can't get rid of. So that's what I'm saying. If you're more of like my, skin tone or lighter, then this is definitely a product that you can use. But yeah, I use it quite a lot. But if you are more on the darker side, I don't know if it's just the way in which I would apply it, but I am not as comfortable with using it on people of a deeper complexion than myself. Light people, I can very easily apply it, but yeah, the deeper complexions, I kind of shied away from it. But I love, love, love the application of this product. So I usually just go in with my beauty blender, the concealer side, or the highlight side that I use. Then I just dust it off a little bit. And then I just go in with it in my under eye area. And I'll just blend it in there, just like so. And then we just add just a little bit here. I don't usually like taking it too low because I don't want trouble. So yeah, this is how it looks. So it like has a little bit of a blur effect. It's probably looking a little bit gray, but I promise you, once everything is set in place, it looks too good. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply the other side. Just like so. Yeah, this side I actually took enough product, didn't need to go in again. And then for the forehead area, I literally just take a little bit. If there's still some left on the actual, like while I'm doing these parts, I usually also go with that because I don't like putting a lot of product here. It's mainly under the under eyes that I like setting quite a lot. And then with the excess, I just go in a little bit here, just like so. Right, and this is how she's looking this side. Okay, and then afterwards I will then go in with my translucent powder. Again, this is just a baby girl that I love so much. She's really kept me going. She's kept me going. So I'm just gonna take my triangle beauty blender. What is it? Triangle beauty sponge beauty blender. I don't know what this thing is called, but I like how I literally just apply the product on the edges, and then I just set this area just like so, and this side just like so, a little bit more, just like that, and then my smile lines just like that. Okay, then I'm just gonna set the middle. Okay, Right, and then because I've now started the contour process, I'm just gonna do that a little bit. So sometimes I use this, but also I like using the face powder because it's more of my shade, right? Because this is like translucent powder is white, but it obviously, like when you brush it off, it's translucent. But sometimes it's got that powdery effect and that white effect that you just did. But again, the face powder that you then go in with, pressed powder rather, that you go in with, kind of just puts everything into place. So then the next product that I also absolutely love, now this is if you're wanting more of like a light look and you're not looking too much to like have a deep contour and all of that. It's a bronzer. It's the Miss Signature bronzer, and it's got like this dark shade, and then there's a blush, and then a highlight bronzer. So yeah, I've had this for quite some time. I actually got this at my third masterclass. If you're looking for more of a light finish, and you're not looking for a deep contour, then she's definitely your girl. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit. Right now I am using this shade. Just want to use a little bit just so that you can see how it applies, and then so this is how she looks. I actually thought I was gonna go in with some deep contour, but I don't think so. I think I like it. So this is how she looks compared to the side. Absolutely love this bronzer. And I was never really a bronzer person, you know? You should be like, bronzer? No, I don't think it's gonna work. But ever since I got the signature one, it really does everything that it needs to do. And especially if I'm looking for quick in out beat, it's definitely it. So I love that I'm about to do like a whole full glam serious look, and I'm using this product, and I am in love. I'm obsessed. So I'm just gonna set everywhere else in terms of the contour, right? And then I'll also just do that my head. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna go in with this blush shade, mix, just tapping on the gold side, but the main area that I want is that blush. And I'm just gonna add my blush. So it's got that bronzer effect as well, right? You just see. It probably looks like it's a lot, but trust the process. Trust the process, my doll. This is me showing you guys if you just want to go bronzer route, okay? So I'm just doing that, and my face is all bronzed up with some blush as well. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the rest of the face, and then I'll be back with the next plug on my face, whatever it is. But like, we're getting closer to the end of the video, so I'm gonna be wrapping things up very soon. Okay, I can explain. I did go and do the rest of my face, but that's because the stuff that I was using weren't really the plugs of the day. Like, it's stuff that I've already plugged, I think. If I haven't, then it means I've had them in my kit for a long time. But I literally used some shades from the Hermosa Floor Create Your Own Happiness palette. I still have like my OG product. And then what else did I use? Then I used this palette that I got from a China mall. Yeah, that's also another thing that I've had in my kit for a very long time that has literally carried me. And then I used my regular OG, the Revolution Imagination palette. And in here I just use this chromish pink shade here just to create that shimmery there. And then I put on my lashes from KM's Darling. And yeah, anything else, Shem, that was strong. So now I am back to put this face all together and set it in place. So the setting spray that I wanna plug you guys with. Now, this is a product that, you know what, with setting sprays, there's a lot of setting sprays that can really do the Lord's work and more. But this one, it does the Lord's work, comes back, blesses you even more, and it's yeah, no, listen, yeah. So it is, I'm showing you 2 bottles because like that's how much I use this product. It is this Wood's Beauty setting spray. Now again, this is a product that when I got there, the people there, the lady there was like, this is the girl that she claims to be. I have never looked back. If you are someone that likes like a nice dewy finish, for a more matte look, then I would definitely recommend the pink, it's somewhere around here, the pink Maybelline setting spray that also does the job really well. But this sets everything in place so well. But another setting spray that I also use before I use that one, just a little bit, it's this Clarins one. Now this is definitely more on the pricey side, but it really is also a great finish. And what I like about this one also is that if you don't necessarily want to put on makeup, this is also another product as well as with this moisturizer that you can literally just apply and it gives you that glow. Gives you that glow, and that it is that glow. Because I'm thinking of like that Bupadima is that glow. So I'm just going to spray this. I'm going to shake this a little. And I'm just going to spray a little bit. This is also one where a little goes a long way because, I mean, this is where it's at and it's quite expensive. This is around 510. I think I did get it on Take A Lot on sale at like 450. One thing about me, I will look for that sale item. So yeah, Take A Lot also stores this. Absolutely love this Clarins setting spray. But this girl is the only girl that you need. Like, even just her alone, absolutely amazing. So this, I'm gonna give it a nice shake, and now I'm gonna bath with this. Okay, here we go. Yes, girls. You literally need to bath with your setting spray. Like, if you wanted to really set everything in place. And the nice thing about this Woolworths Beauty one is it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's around, let me see the price is still here. It retails for 189 Rand. But the nice thing with like your Woolworths Beauty is that they usually have like sales like 3 for 2 and all of that. But it's also it's quite a decent size, and yeah, like this is also another product that I use on my clients that I absolutely love. It also smells amazing. So if you're looking for a setting spray with a dewy finish, that is your girl. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. I did add a little bit of the plum that I use in my outer area. I just chiseled it on the bottom, on top of the black liner. I literally went back old school ways of doing makeup, but I didn't add too much. So now I'm just gonna clean my lips so that I can get the lips. It's very important to do this, just to remove like all the excess products that can be on your lips. Now, because I'm gonna be going in with more of a glossy lip, I'm not gonna add Vaseline. But if I was going with a matte look, I would have added Vaseline. So I'm just gonna line my lips with a brown liner. And honestly, the only reason I'm overlining now is because I made a mistake and I might as well make it a little bit dramatic. Hopefully it looks good. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more here. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. And then I just added a little bit more brown. All right, so this is how it's looking. And then, so I want to go for like a red lip, right? I want to go for like a red, a red matte look, but I can't find that lipstick. So I found this alternative. Um, actually, the name of it is Valentine, and this is my Valentine look. So yeah, this is a what is it? It's a lip gloss that I picked up from Foschini. You get it right by the till point. Yeah, I think it's a till point. I actually haven't even used it, so we are unveiling it for the first time and using it for the first time on this video. I'm not even gonna try and like, this thing doesn't want to come off. So I'm just gonna take that and then I'm just gonna apply it in the center. It is my product, so you know. Look at that. Look at that child. And it smells very good. It smells like sweet. It smells like the Cadbury. Because I was actually going for a different look. Like I was gonna go for more of a ombre pink inside. And I'm like, actually, let's do something like this. So yeah, this is me. And then the last product that I want to plug you guys, the last product is this fixing spray. Listen, like I said, I've been watching the girlies. The Nigerian girlies doing their makeup. And again, if you're a makeup artist, please get this. So this is, you've got your setting spray, then you've got your fixer spray, right? Or fixing spray. Now this locks in everything. That's why I do everything, eyeliner, mascara, everything, the lips. Then when you add this locks in the look and it makes it not transfer and all of that. We're not gonna test it out here, please. Just trust me when I say this girl is the girl she claims to be. And I got it from a lady who's like stocks Nigerian products and like these wonderful setting sprays and fixer sprays that you see on the internet, So I'm just gonna do that and then we should be done with the look. Ciao. So one thing about that fixing spray, it really needs you to hold your breath and then when you're done, you literally spray everything. So that is how everything looks. So this is the finished look. I feel so good. I look so good. This is my Valentine look. And I did a bit of some TikTok content, which will probably come here as a short as well. Just, with something that I needed to clarify, but you'll have to go to my TikTok. And maybe by now, by the time you see this video, maybe it's already on my shorts. But this is how I be looking and with some of the products that I plugged you with. If you are interested and it's some products that you're like, I need to get myself that, please go get it and let me know in the comment section, how did it treat you? Do you love it? Is it something that is becoming a staple item in your makeup kit? Because for me, personally, as for me and my home, those are products that I use almost every time when I do my makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if there is certain products that you maybe want to plug me or the rest of us as a community, because people must share, please definitely do plug us in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next video. But for now, let me just go and just look at myself and just think about the future with my future, because it's Valentine's Day. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Bye.